and I want to do like a fast zoom to the end of the lane. I want to drive as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're bored. You saw that.
Yeah.
That's why you stepped on your brake. Good. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Now zoom.
Now keep it straight. Don't turn your hands. Make sure you do not turn. Step on your brake now. Step on it, please. Easy, 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 easy. Awesome. You did it. You did it.
Good. That was fun. That was fun. That was good. Were you scared?
I was fucking scared.
You know, I feel like I've been a very good driver.
Yes, for you, definitely.
Show that one. The one in your horn.
This one.
Yeah.
So once again, congratulations to the great doctor, Dr. Faith himself. Yes. After owning a car, the next thing you want to do is to learn how to drive, because in this game, no time. Cruise your car and cruise it very well. I'm so happy for him. And there's this other one again. Yeah, you saw it where he shows that's like 5 cars in their house. Wow, that's nice.
This one.
Well, it's no longer news that Faith came from not that kind of poor family. He came from a wealthy family before coming to the show in Big Brother's house, and you could see that in how he behaves. But if there's one thing you will not take away from Faith is that Faith always wins. Yes, he wins every time. When he tell you he wins, he go ahead to win 100%. So even if he's from a wealthy background, we have the cars, we have everything, Faith is still not going to agree, but he will still press on to see how he wins more and more. And one other thing you see is, imagine at 23, before he came into the house, 23, 24, and he doesn't even know how to drive cars. With all the cars his father has, it speaks volume. Because most wealthy children, once they start getting to 18, 19, 20, they start driving cars. Not because they want to show up or because their parents want to show up, but because that's the necessary thing to do. Because even in the law of Nigeria, it states that once you get to 18, you cannot be an adult. So even when you want to do some of your ID card, like your voter's card and other things, the stipulated age for you there is 18 years. So you could see it. It's until now, after the show, that my brother is now learning how to drive car. That means he has not even been bothering himself about the cars, the exhaust, make I do motor, make I look big, all this kind of thing. He has been a humble guy. And I'm really happy for him. Very, very happy for him. And I pray as you're learning, you should learn very well. And by the grace of God, nothing bad should happen. We pray for that car that no accident will come your way. No accident, no bad thing, no evil plan. No, we just be cruising and cruising and cruising. We showed 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 1, 5 or more. That means today we go fit dey for Innocent. Tomorrow you dey for Jeep. Next tomorrow you dey for this one. Next one that day for this one. That's the life of person away from that kind of place. And I'm really happy for him. And once again, I want to say a very, very big congratulations to him, because man, it's not easy. Make you come from that kind of family. I think in Biggie's house there are like few that come from that kind of family background. Like him, the Mbadiwe twins, Kid Wire. Yes, who again? Sean. I think Sean, they said Sean was a footballer. Yeah, Sean, I think he was a footballer, then something happened. Not really. I don't know if he's from a wealthy family or he was a footballer, he made some money and something. And we have people like what's this guy's name? Big Shakes Oluomo. Yeah, Shakes too is one of from a big family, and you could see them on the show. They just came to show, not really putting their mind on what is happening or playing the game the way the game should be. But they came somebody that was an exception, that felt, say, even if I'm from one of the wealthiest family in this country, I still need to work. I still need to win everything in addition to it. And we saw all the tax in the history of Big Brother tax winning. Is that man? He crowned it up with that vehicle that is learning how to drive now. Nothing sweet you like learning how to drive from your own motor where you buy. But in this case, you no buy for your own motor where you win. And that day we win and be like person we buy the motor, because the stress he went through to hold that stuff, him and the four of them. Manson look at the car and said, "This car, you are gonna be mine today." Emisi looked at the car and said, "Oh my baby." Dede also looked at the car and said, "Oh, my mama's car." Then came the man who also looked and said, "Man, anything it will do against these other three people plus me will become four." Some Nigerians will say, we buy here. Then the game began. Because of inconsistency, Mensah had to leave the race. Emisi pulled, but lack of focus on that game. And because of the pressure that was coming in, too much pressure, Emisi also had to let go. Then we had the game, the man and the woman. And the both of them kept making it happen, kept breaking it. 1 hour plus, 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes. And what Biggie used to disqualify Diddy was just, I think, a hand will shake. But at the end of the day, there had to be a winner. And after the game, we could see the both of them sit down together and discuss, where Diddy was telling him, I was ready that if anything was going to happen, that they let it even happen. And I remember before that, the lady has already set everything for herself. Kola was going to be cooking for her from that day to the end of the show. In fact, before that day, like 2 days before the day to the end of the show. So she already got some plans covered. So the only thing is, let me just work hard for this car. If I'm just sleeping, Kola will be taking care of me. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. But no issue. She didn't win the car, but she won in life. That's my biggest thing in all of this. You mustn't win one, but win in the life. That is what matters. And boom, it went to my man, Mr. Fate, Dr. Fate for that matter. So once again, I'm going to say a very big congratulations to my doctor. You made us proud. You did what you were supposed to do. And now you are reaping it. If there's only one thing I will always say, I know the fans will say, "Oh, Mr. Dennis, stop wanting these guys and these girls to come back together. We don't want them to come back." I will always praise peace. I will always preach peace. Let them be friends again. At least it's very important, because they went into the house for a game, not a fight. It's different when we say, okay, yeah, we are going to the battlefield to go and fight. In Biggie's house, it wasn't a battlefield. It is not a battlefield. It cannot be a battlefield. It's a social experiment. Just go and meet people. Just live what you can live as life. And watch fate, and watch karma, and watch the world, the universe reward you for what you do. Nobody will say, "Oh, it was because of how I lived. I knew I was going to." You never knew anything. You didn't know anything. Anything would have got you out of the game. You just did your best. What you did was what every other person did. But it was just your year. When 2 years clash, a winner material, another winner material clash in a season, wahala go dey. Imagine you have a season where Kelly and Emisi were together. One of them would have won it. Imagine you have a season where Fina and White Money were together. It was going to clash. So see you guys, man, in the next video.